What did I do with it? How did I lose it already? Let me just stick it up my nose. I totally meant to do that. Hi everybody, I'm Nightingale. Welcome to my channel. We do unboxings, we do get ready with me's, makeup reviews, stuff reviews, and diamond painting and video games and whatever else suits my fancy. Occasionally you get to see my husband Wolf, and occasionally we talk about crystals because he and I love crystals, and in fact we even sell them. That's Wolf. This is one of my favorite that we have right now, and I actually, since we've kind of ended our crystal business until this whole worldwide insanity is over, this is going back in our collection, but I love this. This is a zeolite.
It wasn't in our collection. That was one that was always up for sale.
It's no longer up for sale. It's one of my favorite zeolites, so it's going into our collection. I just thought I'd show it off. Today is not a crystal day. It is a giveaway though. And the giveaway is not going to be a crystal, although I do occasionally add crystals to the giveaway. So if you like crystals, keep watching. Oh, Wolf is telling me to go ahead and add a crystal to the giveaway. So we're going to give away multiple items in this video.
And it's made by me.
Yes, Wolf, this came to us as a raw piece, and he has done the polishing. This is labradorite. You see that blue shine there? That comes naturally inside the rock. It has what's called labrador essence, which is named for the rock labradorite, and it seems to glow with colors from within. This came to us as a raw piece, and my husband polished it up so you can see that pretty blue shine. It will be added to the giveaway along with something else, and I'll tell you how to enter later, so keep watching. Also, I will be doing an Advent season this year. There will be ideally 12 Advents, maybe more, maybe a few less, but I'm going for 12. 3 of them are guaranteed, and the giveaway I'm doing right now runs from September until Black Friday, which is November 28th, I think, if you're not in America. And starting December 1st, the giveaway is going to be a minimum of 1 item from every Advent calendar. Now, I've already filmed the opening of 2 of the Advent calendars, and I added 4 items from each to the giveaway. So it's going to be a really good thing. You're going to get an after Advent calendar for you to open from me to you. But that's not at all what we're doing today. What we're doing today, I am so freaking excited about, because between me being unemployed for 6 months, and then a month after I got hired, Wolf was laid off. So we've been a one-income family for 8 months now. I had to cancel all of my beauty boxes, which made me very sad because I love opening them. But then this month, Allure had a deal that was just too good that I couldn't pass up. Allure is usually $30 a month, and for that you get 5 items, and at least 2 or 3 of them are full size, and the others are pretty good size trial. Like, you don't get like those little packet samples. You get a decent trial size, and you get 5 wonderful, high-quality beauty products. They can be skincare, hair care, or makeup for that $30 a month. It's generally a good box. Like, when I used to do the Battle of the Boxes, this one won quite a bit. Well, this month, if you are so inclined, you can get your first box for as little as $10. And on top of that, I believe they're still doing the part where they send you a $10 discount code for you to use on a purchase from their member store. So basically, you can get this box for free. And I'm pretty sure there's a free gift in it as well. So this box is supposed to be worth over $200. I paid $10, and I have a $10 gift code sitting in my email right now. So it's well worth it. What's in here? I'm not entirely sure, because I'll be honest, FOMO has caused me to stop watching other people's unboxings. It was just too tempting to want to re-sign up. But we are opening the Allure Beauty Box today. It's a giveaway. Something in this box is getting added to the labradorite, which is getting added to this quarter's giveaway. So, shall we begin? Let's open the box. I'm going to give you the first glimpse. There you go. There's your sneak peek. These are the cards that tell you all about it. You do get a $10 off coupon in it. I'm covering up the code because you have to pay for it. But here's your sneaky peek of what's in it. Let's get into this and see what all we got. And is the box worth it? This little booklet tells us what we got and how much it is. I also try to figure out the value if it is less than full size. Now, of all the boxes to be on $10 discount, this is one I was super, super excited about because it has several companies in it I have been wanting to try, including one I'm kind of looking at like open it, but I'm gonna save the ones that are my favorite till the end. So first up, we are starting with our first full-size item. Full size, y'all. And this is the Ultra Repair Cream Intense Hydration with Colloidal Oatmeal, which is safe for sensitive skin, and it is from First Aid Beauty. I have heard so many good things about this brand, but I have never tried it. But it's your basic hydrating skin oil. Lord knows I have enough of them, but I am really excited to test this one out. I am going to be doing a top 10 of the year and worst of the year videos between Christmas/Yule and New Year's. There'll be a couple of videos talking about my favorite skincare, favorite hair care, and favorite makeup. As you can see, my hair over the last year has gotten so much longer and healthier because of all this stuff. So something works, and I'll tell you what it is later on. All right, so this says dry skin craves moisturizer, which is on the rich side, but sinks in quickly. You can use this for instant relief on chapped cheeks, ashy legs, cracked elbows, anywhere skin is parched, whether that means it's just dull or dry to the point of irritation. Colloidal oatmeal in the formula makes it extra smoothing. And the lotion is designed to treat even sensitive and eczema-prone skin. So this full-size 8-ounce container is worth $48. Even if you paid full price for the box, which I did not, this is worth more than the cost of the box. And let me tell you, I am not a person whose skin, when it's ashy, you can tell. It tends to be the darker your skin, the more you can see the ashiness. But you know that like dry, crackly, weird colored skin? I have that from the knees down on both legs. I cannot wait to try this on this. I'm starting it tonight. I am hoping this is the cure. So our first item is worth $48. We've already made our money back, so well, let's move on. All right, up next, we have this little thing from Tula Skincare. You find it in the booklet. It's not in the booklet. This must be my free gift, because I get a free gift for coming back. This is the Glow and Get It Cooling and Brightening Eye Balm from Tula Skincare. It's full of probiotics and superfoods. It helps improve skin smoothness, hyaluronic acid, which helps hydration, caffeine, which helps firm and tighten up your eyes, apple and watermelon hydrate and reduce the look of wrinkles. I will tell you right now, my absolute favorite eye cream is Gold Faden. Skin Fix is a close second, but that doesn't mean I'm not open to options. That's a weird applicator. Look at that applicator. Like, it's a weird one. Like, how does, oh, that's why it's not an applicator, it's a lid, and this comes in the form of a stick. So, my mirror's kind of hidden. Let's just test it out here under my under eye bags. Oh, that feels so soft and cool. I'm not wearing makeup, so I can get away with this right now. Put it on my eyelids a little bit. Instant cooling sensation. I will say that. Instant cooling. The smell. It smells like cream. It doesn't smell like apples or hydrangeas. Apples or watermelon, which I was hoping for. Let's see what it costs and if I got a full size. It definitely is cooling. Like, it feels so nice under my eyes after a hard day of work. So according to Ulta, full size is 0.35 ounces. This is a full size. And this costs $38. So we have a $48 item and a $38 item. We're already flirting with $100. We're at 75-ish with 2 items. Not too shabby. I'm already loving this box. And let me tell you, I cannot tell you enough how nice this feels after a long day under my eyes. This is amazing. Like, Skin Fix definitely has a competitor, but I'm almost feeling like Gold Fade might have a competitor too. Oh look, get 55% off Factor. No thanks. Of all the meal deals we are trying, Factor is not one we have any interest in because their meals come together like, they're like microwave meals and we like cooking. So I will go ahead and stick the 55% off in the giveaway in case one of y'all wants to use it. Okay, up next, we have an itty bitty thing. This is the Blossom Essentials Hydrating Repair Honey Lip Balm. This chubby lip balm is super cute and fun to stash in your bag. Better yet, the Manuka honey infused formula goes on creamier than most sticks. It gives an especially pretty sheen to your lips, and the ingredients, coconut oil, beeswax, and marula seed oil, are ones that we feel good about slathering on. I believe this is a full size. Yeah, this is a full size. And it costs $12, which is more than I've ever paid for lip balm. Let me tell you. In fact, I will give you a sneak peek. This is the lip balm I got in one of my advent calendars. It is it's pretty much the same size, a little bit less. And it does not have all that good stuff. And this probably costs like $1. This costs $12. I don't buy $12 lip balm. I use it though. So let's see, does it smell like honey? Because that would be amazing. Here's what the bottle looks like. Does it twist or spin? I don't want to. It pulls. It's got a nice cover on it. Anything lip gloss I have to keep because I have the worst chapped lips in winter. So I'm like stockpiling. Ooh. It does go on creamy. And has just the slightest bit of exfoliant mixed in with it. That's nice. Very moisturizing. So far, this has been a great box, and I'm only 3 items in. Oh, and that retails for $12, which means we are at $98, and I still have some of the best items left in here. Okay, up next, we have Eve NYC Freshen Up Invisible Dry Shampoo, Light and Fresh. Anything that lets us eke out another day from a blowout is up our alley. And this rice starch fueled dry shampoo gets the job done and done discreetly. It helps soak up oil and give limp roots a boost without making hair feel powdery or full of product. I will be honest, I have never tried a dry shampoo. It feels very, very light. It says full size is 189 milliliters. This is 35, so this is definitely a travel size. But there is a promo code for Eve, AvaNYC.com to get 20% off. So this little guy is valued at $2.78. Not the most expensive item, but hair care products are generally not as expensive as skincare and makeup. I'm still super excited to try this. And yes, I said there was something going in the giveaway. I promise there is. I know in this box what's going away. And actually, we're at it right now. We have something from Benefit. Benefit is an excellent company. They make all kinds of great things. And this is the Benefit Cosmetics 24-Hour Brow Setter Clear Brow Gel. It's the fastest way to enliven eyes is by brushing up your brows. And this clear gel keeps them neat and tidy. It comes in a very cute little container, I have to say. Whether you've spent a little extra time on your brows, say tweezing the strays and penciling in the arches, or you just want to look pulled together quickly, this clear gel is an easy finishing touch. The formula feels soft and flexible once it's on, not crunchy or flaky like some gels can be. So this goes for $28 for 7 milliliters, and this is a full-size product. This is the most full-size products we've ever gotten in an Allure box. Ever. So this is valued at $28, this little guy. I'm not going to use it, obviously, because I'm giving it away, but I want to see what it looks like. Yeah, it looks kind of like clear mascara. I will be honest, I don't touch my brows, but I have heard incredible things about this, and this is the item that will be joining the Labradorite in the giveaway. So these two items are going in the giveaway along with the other items that are in here, which include the Glam Light Fresh Print Setting Spray, a lippy called in the shade Fifi from Lorella, Juvia's Place, the Nubian by Juvia's Place Loose Highlighter in the shade Nefertiti. There is a Labradorite keychain. These are sturdy as heck. I've had one on my keychain for 6 months. It's not moving. And this really cool but wacky little Oogie Boogie from Wolf. These are also joining that. If you would like to enter, all you have to do is fill out the form linked below. It's going to ask your link to your YouTube profile. It's going to ask you for your email. It's going to ask you what video you're watching. This is the September Allure unboxing. And what did I add to the giveaway? I added some brow gel. You can be pretty vague. You can say something from Benefit. You can say whatever you want to say, as long as I understand that, yeah, you'll watch the video. There's a few rules. I'll try to get through them as quickly as possible. Rule number 1, you have to be 18 or over. Sorry, them's the breaks. If you're under 18, go find a parent, guardian, or somebody over 18, have them enter for you, and then if they win, you claim the finder's fee of whatever item it is that you want. Second rule, you need to live in the United States, or you need to be willing to ship in on shipping. Ship in on shipping. That's hard to say fast. I will pay up to $15. That will get the box anywhere in the United States, Canada, or Mexico. If you live anywhere other than those 3 places and the shipping to you costs more than $15, the rest is on you. If you're okay with that, go ahead and enter. If you're not, sorry. As soon as Wolf and I are back on our feet, I will start doing international shipping again, but right now I just can't swing more than $15 to ship this. I buy all of these items with my own money. I am not sponsored. I very rarely get items for free, and those that I do are usually ones I'm required to try myself and then write a review on. So I can't gift those because I have to use them. The third rule is 1 entry per video per household. If multiple people in your household watch the video, pick one of you to be the honorary enterer, and then if you win, split the contents between you. But somebody abused that, so I had to make a new rule, which brings me to my last and final rule. If you find a new and creative way to get around these rules, to break them and give yourself an unfair advantage, you are banned, and I have to make a new rule because of it. You are banned from this and all future giveaways, and I will name the new rule after you. No longer will I keep cheaters' names private. So the odds are really good. The worst odds anyone had last quarter was 1 in 58. Most people had like 2 to 3 to 8 in 58. Tell me, this box is going to be worth a couple $100 by the time I'm done. So those are pretty good odds. So click the link, go enter. But wait, there's 2 more items and we have to see the total value of our box. The next item actually isn't what I thought it was. By the shape, I thought this was going to be a one of those soul things that have the number that I really want to test out, but it's not. It's BDY by Tree Hut Body Serum Mist. How have we not used a body mist sooner? This is nothing like scented mist or body splashes. Remember the 90s? I do. Instead, it's more like a face mist, but for the skin below your neck. A refreshing blend of squalane, niacinamide, and tranexamic acid hydrates and brightens. Give it a couple of shakes because it was separated. So I'm going to give it a couple of shakes and then spray it over your arms, legs, or anywhere you want instant dewy glow. I choose the arm, so let's see how it sprays. It smells fantastic, very fruity, kind of like a pineapple-y fruity, which is not normally my favorite, but I actually really like this. dries pretty quick, and it's not very oily. Like there's a little bit, like it definitely feels moisturized, but it does not feel oily. I like that. I think I'm going to enjoy this. I have really started enjoying smelly things. Like you can see my collection of perfumes and body oils and stuff here. I like smelly things now. So a full size of this is 236 milliliters. This is a travel size of 100 milliliters. Full size sells for $26. Let's see how much this one is worth. This little guy is worth $11.02. The last thing, I will be honest, is the thing I was absolutely most excited about, and I managed to join. Now, you may not be able to choose your shade in this, but every month there's usually one item that you can pick your shade. And this month we got Radial Blush Drops. I love blush. If you've ever watched it Get Ready with me, you know I go ballistic for blush. And these are supposed to be like, okay, this is our idea of finger paints. Squeeze the liquid blush out of the dropper and blend it easily over the cheeks for a watercolor-like flush. The luminous finish is ideal for that natural looking glow. You got to pick your favorite shade in the box. And I chose the shade Frosted Pink, which is the most pinkish color in here. There was also kind of a more browny red that's called Sunset Kiss, and then there's an orange called Apricot Sorbet. Orange and me don't go together, but we're gonna try this right now. But I want to see how this looks. So it comes in a bottle with a dropper. I can tell you already, holy cow, that color is gorgeous. All right, let's see. I might be putting too much on, but we've already established Belle likes blush, and I'm doing this without a mirror. I should grab a mirror. So let's see how it goes. And this is with no foundation, no makeup, no nothing. This is just on bare frickin' skin. Yeah, I put a little too much on this side. That's okay, we'll just wipe a little bit off. Right. It's definitely got that dewy, beautiful shine, but honestly, that's not like overwhelming. Let's try more of a sweepy motion on this side and swirl it around. Yeah, I definitely put too much on this side, but honestly, let's try to do a little bit of cleanup with my fingers here. That actually works really well. I'm gonna wipe a little bit off because I think I put a little too much on. There's a learning curve. There's a learning curve here, folks. It's a different type of blush, but I think that looks really pretty. I have no other makeup on. The only thing I have on is the eye cooling cream, and that looks so pretty. I love that. So this is by Radial, and it is blush drops. This is a full size, and it goes for $55. More than I will pay for blush on my own. And I keep saying that, but I have some very expensive blushes, but I get them in boxes. This is why I love boxes. Y'all, I spent $10 on this box, and let's see how much value came out of it. So there's 48 plus 38 plus 12 plus $2.78 plus 28 plus $11.02 plus 55. This box, folks, is worth $194.80. A lot more than 10. A lot more than 10. That was an incredible box. So if you've got $10 to spare, this is the box to get. I have no idea if I have a referral link, but I'm gonna put the link down below. I don't know if I get anything or not, but either way, the link's going down below. If you can only get one box, if you've got $10 to spare in your account, this is the box to get. You get an incredible assortment of items. So I am so excited that I got to come back to the Allure box. We'll see if I get to stick with it. If I do, there's a secret coming for Wolf next month. Don't tell him. But there was a deal for next month that includes something for him. So we'll see. I'm crossing my fingers. I'm crossing my eyes. We'll see. I am so freaking excited by all of this. Like seriously, the only item I wouldn't use is the brow gel. And it's still an incredible brow gel. It's just not something that works for me personally. I forgot to put the 55% off code in there in case anybody wants it. I don't know. But every month, Allure is worth at least $125. You get at least 6 products in each box. At least 3 of them are full size. This time we got 2, 3, plus the brow gel, 4, 5 full-size items, although this was a gift. So technically we got 4 full-size items, and this is what they mean by not full size. I mean, come on folks, these are like generous travel size. This one's travel, but this is gonna last you a while. So it's a really good box, and I'm excited. These are all products, the ones that I'm keeping, they're all products I actually need. Okay, I don't need any more blush. I have so many blushes, but I want more. And I had eye cream, but this is really nice. Like, I'm gonna put this down at my desk so when I get home from work, I can relax my eyes. I think that sounds amazing. I don't have anything to moisturize my arm skin, and it is constantly thirsty. Like, I am going through lotion like nobody's business. And my legs are so bad. Like, I'm of an age where I don't care. My husband knows my legs are like rough, and we just avoid the legs and stuff. When I go swimming, I don't care what people think of me, but that doesn't mean I wouldn't like them to be smooth, healthy skin. So I am so excited to try this on my legs. I'm gonna go try it like right now. I'm gonna go try it like right now. I'm gonna see if I can convince Wolf to like rub my legs, because that sounds really relaxing. And I get a lip balm that's a little bit exfoliating. Perfect. And I get to try something I've always wanted to try. What could you ask for more? I'm in love with this box. I've always loved Allure. I'm not sponsored by them. They didn't pay me to say all this. I just was really excited by this box. And then when the deal came up that was too good to pass up, and Wolf was like, yeah, go for it. I have been watching this thing. Like, it was supposed to get here Saturday, and I was watching it. It hit Little Rock. I'm like, please hit Fayetteville. Because if it hits Fayetteville before 10 o'clock at night, it will come the next day. If it hits Fayetteville after 10 o'clock at night, it's gonna be another day. Well, Friday night, it landed in Fayetteville at 11:45 p.m., which means I wasn't getting it on Saturday, I was getting it on Monday. Devastating. And then Sunday, 2 advent calendars show up that I got to, you can kind of see them peeky behind me. Advent calendar starts December 1st. The first 2 videos, they're already done. They're already recorded. They're ready to be edited. So it is starting. It is happening. I cannot believe it. The big finale, I have 1 more payment next month, and then it will be working its way here, and you don't want to miss that one. Even if these are the only 3 advent calendars I did, it's going to be a great season, but they're not going to be. We have some really cool ones planned. But there's a long time between now and then, and I have no idea what's going to be happening in October, November. I don't even hardly know what's happening next week. I'm making things up as I go. But I appreciate you guys joining me. If you like listening to my overly hyper joy at things, please hit that like and follow. If you want to know how all of this stuff works, hit that like and follow, because I'm going to be reviewing it. I'm also going to be reviewing a brand new hair mask that is coming out next week from a big company. And you're gonna hear about it here first, because I've been using it for a week. I will tell you, look at my hair today. Like, look how shiny it is. That's not oil. That is shine and strength. So I can't wait to tell you all about it. And thanks, guys. I will see you Sunday with another Self-Care Sunday. Bye, guys.